Sydney! Hey, listen to me. You're not gonna believe this.
Good evening, Melissa. I'm already off work. What's the emergency?
Oh, come on, don't be so stiff. Talking about work after hours, how boring can you get? Seriously, loosen up a little.
Right. So what is it this time?
Guess what? I had another cute little after-work date with the CEO today.
Uh-huh. You and the CEO again?
Yep, he even called a taxi just for me. Can you believe it? Made sure it dropped me right in front of my apartment door.
Interesting. Though, wasn't today the day he had that important dinner meeting with a client company's president? Pretty sure I heard him mention he was getting a car because of that.
Oh, Sydney, you're so naive. That was obviously just a cover. A clever little excuse from him to hide his true feelings. It's his way of pretending it's all business when, in reality, he wanted to make sure his future wife, that's me, by the way, gets home safe and sound. Classic CEO playbook.
If you say so.
You just don't get it, do you? He doesn't even have to try so hard. My heart already belongs to him 100%. But it's cute that he's still putting in the effort, right?
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
And you know what really ticks me off? That gloomy loser from General Affairs.
Gloomy? Wait, do you mean Riley?
Obviously, who else? Seriously, does he not know the company allows casual attire, not tragic fashion disasters? All he ever wears is Gap from head to toe. It's like he's trying to make a statement about being invisible.
Is Gap not acceptable now? I shop there all the time.
That's different. You're a girl. For guys, especially working adults, they should at least sport one luxury brand item minimum. It's basic social currency. A man's value is directly tied to his brand power, don't you know?
You seem oddly passionate about that.
Because he's so delusional. Can you believe he actually thinks he has a shot with me? Ugh, as if. Like I'd ever stoop so low. Guys like him should stick to their dark little corners and stay there.
I'm pretty sure he's never explicitly said he liked you, but okay.
Doesn't matter, I can tell. I mean, look at him, always sneaking glances at me when he thinks I'm not looking. It's pathetic, honestly. Not that I blame him. I mean, who wouldn't fall for me? But still, know your place, right?
If you say so.
That's why when you compare him to the CEO, it's laughable. Today the CEO was head to toe in his high-end suit. I bet he picked it just to look extra dashing when dropping me off. Such a gentleman, right?
Wasn't that outfit specifically for the dinner meeting?
Melissa, you can't be serious. Obviously, the meeting was just an excuse. You need to learn to read between the lines, girl. You're always so cold and logical. Maybe you're just jealous the CEO's into me and not you.
Jealous? Of your fantasy? Sorry, but I actually have a boyfriend, remember? I'm not exactly looking elsewhere.
Oh, sure. Keep telling yourself that. Denial is such an unattractive color on you.
Right. Well, on that note, I really should be going. I have people to meet.
What? Already? But I haven't even told you the best part yet. Come on, stay a little longer. I promise it'll be worth it.
No offense, but I have enough real-world problems to deal with tonight. I don't have the bandwidth for your CEO fairy tales.
Jeez, you're such a buzzkill. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just message the CEO now and thank him properly.
He's probably still at that dinner meeting.
Exactly why I need to strike while the iron's hot. As the future CEO's wife, it is my duty to always be on top of things. Never hurts to remind him how thoughtful I am.
You do you, but seriously, I'm logging off now. Enjoy your little fantasy world.
Oh, Missy, you're just playing hard to get. Fine, I won't keep you. But you better be ready for all the juicy updates tomorrow at the office, okay?
Sure, I'll prepare my best fake smile.
That's the spirit. Later, girl.
Hey, let me guess. Did the CEO finally unload his frustrations on you?
Bingo! About an hour's worth of venting on the phone non-stop.
Oh man, you've got my sympathy. That's brutal.
Right? I mean, I get where he's coming from, so I tried to listen without rolling my eyes. But seriously, today's Sydney meltdown, that was next level ridiculous.
Tell me about it. I even got dragged into her delusional little love fest via text.
Sorry, dude. Poor you. You know, the CEO just wanted a cab to the client dinner, right? But Sydney thought it was a personal chauffeur service just for her to her house.
Yeah, I heard the whole saga. Apparently she just hopped in the moment the CEO got in, didn't even ask. She told the driver her address like she owned the place.
Exactly, and she wouldn't even let the CEO speak up. I guess she grabbed his hand and started gushing about their special connection. The poor guy couldn't even get out of the car. He told me he was this close to missing the client dinner because he couldn't physically escape from Sydney.
Jesus, he has told her, right? That he's not interested? I mean, officially told her.
Yeah, multiple times. Doesn't matter though. It's like she's wearing invisible earmuffs. Nothing gets through. After his SOS call tonight, the whole office is kind of scrambling to figure out how we can, I don't know, deprogram her? But she's like a fortress of delusion. Nothing penetrates.
No kidding. I've tried subtly hinting at her before, tried to let her down easy, you know? But if you push too hard, she goes full hysterical meltdown and makes it everyone's problem. And if you sugarcoat it, she just twists the words into more fantasy fuel. Her brain's wired to filter reality into, I don't even know what, pure fiction?
You're not wrong. No matter how you phrase it, she spins it her way.
Oh, and there's something else I figured I should probably let you know.
Huh? What now?
Sydney, she's under the impression you're into her.
Excuse me?
Yep, just got a message from her earlier today where she casually dropped that bomb. She was like, well, you know Riley's been into me for a while now. Like it's common knowledge.
What the actual hell? Where the hell did that come from?
Beats me. I can't even imagine how her brain connected those dots. Probably just more of her everyone wants me, I'm such a catch routine. I don't think she actually wants to date you, though. It's more about feeding her ego.
That somehow makes it worse. The fact that she's making up admirers to inflate her self-image. God, it's disgusting. And why me, out of everyone?
Well, don't take it personally. She's in her own little world. And in that world, anyone who so much as makes eye contact is apparently smitten. You just happen to be the latest victim. Honestly, I'd say best approach is to ignore it. If you challenge it head on, she'll just go nuclear and start dragging it into work meetings.
Yeah, I hate how right you are. Best to leave that bomb ticking and just stay out of the blast radius.
Exactly. And honestly, everyone around here knows what she's like. Even if she tries to tell people you're pining after her, no one is gonna buy it. They'll just roll their eyes and laugh behind her back. You're safe.
Yeah, I guess. Still leaves a bad taste in my mouth, though.
I hear you, but hey, silver lining, soon we'll be announcing our engagement to the company. Once that's public, maybe she'll finally find a new fantasy victim.
Yeah, can't come soon enough. Let's just hold out until then.
Hey, Melissa, guess what? I came up with this super fun game just now.
Fun game? Should I be worried?
Remember yesterday's office drinking party? You know, where I ended up stuck with that lame punishment from the lottery?
Punishment? I thought that was just deciding on 3 possible venues for the newbie welcome party and sending the choices to the office group chat. It wasn't even supposed to be a punishment, just an administrative role.
That's totally a punishment, don't you think? I mean, come on, that's such a boring backstage job. I'm practically the future wife of the CEO, Melissa. Meaningless chores like that? Not exactly my vibe. So, I made an executive decision. I'm changing the punishment.
Wait, what? What exactly are you planning to do?
When you say punishment game, there's only one thing that truly fits the bill. A fake confession prank, duh!
A fake confession? You're not serious.
Totally serious. You know the drill, right? Confess to someone, get them all flustered and happy, and just when they're floating on cloud 9, bam! Surprise! It was a punishment game all along. Classic, right? Come on, it'll be hilarious.
No, it won't. That's not funny, Sydney. That's just cruel.
Oh, lighten up. Think about it. They get confessed to by me. It's basically giving them the best day of their life, even if it's just for a minute. I'm basically doing them a favor. They should be thanking me.
Sydney, who are you even planning to pull this on?
Obviously, Riley. What? Come on, it's obvious. Have you seen how chummy Riley's been with the CEO lately? Don't you think it's like some sad attempt to get my attention? I mean, I'm the one who's going to marry the CEO after all.
You think Riley's trying to get your attention? Really?
Totally. It's like this desperate, awkward, look at me too thing, you know? Kind of adorable in a pathetic way.
I think you might be overthinking this or misreading massively.
Melissa, please. You wouldn't understand the burden of being as popular as I am. It's exhausting having to fend off all these low-key love attacks, but I've decided it's time. It's time to do Riley a favor and give him a clean, decisive goodbye ritual. You know, so he can finally move on and stop clinging.
Sydney, seriously, stop. You can't do this. It's not just childish, it's humiliating for Riley. Don't you have an ounce of empathy?
You're taking this way too seriously, girl. It's just a joke. Better to end it now before he starts getting all clingy and complicates things for me at work.
You're really going to go through with this, aren't you?
Of course. It's a punishment game, Melissa, and I always follow through. I'm a woman of my word, after all. It's like a matter of pride.
Fine, but at least wait 20 minutes.
Huh? Why?
Riley's still working. If you pull this prank while he's swamped, it's going to cause even more chaos.
Oh, right. He's still on the floor, isn't he? Okay, I'll be generous. I'll wait 20 minutes. Then I'll slide into his messages and deliver the most dramatic, heart-pounding confession of his life. This is gonna be so good. You better be ready to see history in the making, Melissa.
I'm not sure I want to see that train wreck, Sydney, but I guess I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. Sit back and enjoy the show, sweetie. Riley, done with work yet?
Good evening, Sydney. Is there something I can help you with?
Jeez, you don't have to be so stiff with me, you know.
Is there a reason I shouldn't be? You're still technically my senior at the company, and I'm responding as I always do.
Oh, come on. Actually, I messaged you tonight because I thought it was finally time to respond to your feelings.
I'm sorry, what exactly are you talking about?
Shh, don't say anything yet. Let me say it, okay? Let me be the one to put it into words. I like you, Riley.
What?
You're shocked, right? I mean, who would have thought we were secretly into each other all along? But that's what it is. I can't hold back anymore. My heart's practically bursting. So what do you say? Let's stop wasting time. Come over to my place right now. Let's become one.
I'm on my way. Like hell I am. Full rejection activated.
Huh?
Sorry to crush your little fantasy, but no thanks, Miss Delusional. I already knew about your little punishment game.
What? That can't be. Melissa was the only one who knew. Oh, don't tell me.
Yup, Melissa tipped me off earlier. Apparently you've been running your mouth about your little prank plan.
Melissa, oh, that snake. She's just jealous, isn't she? Jealous that I'm so popular?
Wrong again.
What's so wrong about it?
Melissa found out you were plotting some pathetic prank on her fiancé. She did what any reasonable person would do. She warned me.
Fiancé? What did you just say?
You heard me right. Melissa and I are engaged. We'll be announcing it to everyone at work soon enough.
What? No way. You're just messing with me, right? You like me, don't you? You always did.
Where on earth are you getting that from? I've never had even a sliver of romantic interest in you.
Then why are you always buddy-buddy with the CEO? That's obviously your way of showing off to me, right? You wanted me to notice you.
Not even close.
Then what is it?
Because the CEO's going to be part of my family soon.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The CEO's getting married next spring.
Yes, finally he's going to propose to me. I knew it was coming.
No! The CEO's fiancée is Melissa's older sister.
What?
They've been together for 7 years now. They always planned to announce their engagement in the CEO's 3rd year of tenure, which is next year.
7 years?
That's right. Sorry you had to find out like this, but I figured someone had to finally burst your bubble.
But no one ever told me.
Why would they? You're just a regular employee. They don't owe you their private life updates.
Just an employee? How dare you?
It's the truth, Sydney. The CEO treats everyone kindly. He praises all of us when we do good work, but you took those words and twisted them into something they're not. Honestly, if you paid even a little attention to how the CEO handles people, you'd have realized he treats you exactly the same as everyone else. No more, no less.
No, that's not true. I know what I felt. He always said such nice things to me.
He says nice things to everyone. And just so you know, the CEO's been venting to me for a while now about you. He's been seriously stressed out because you won't stop throwing yourself at him.
Liar.
He's been carrying stomach meds around because of you, Sydney. That's how much you've been pushing him to his limit.
Stomach meds? No way.
And since we'll soon be making our engagements public, let me make this crystal clear. Leave the CEO alone, for everyone's sake, including yours.
Wait, what about my seat as the future CEO's wife? That was supposed to be me.
That seat was never yours to begin with. You just convinced yourself it was.
You can't do this to me. You can't just cut me off like this.
This conversation is over. Good night, Sydney.
The very next day after that whole incident unfolded, the office atmosphere took an even more dramatic turn. When the company president arrived at work that morning, Sydney was already there, waiting for him by the entrance, visibly distressed and desperate. From what I later heard, she had been waiting there for quite some time, pacing nervously and rehearsing what she was going to say, her expression a mixture of panic, frustration, and denial. It seemed that some of what Riley had said to her the day before had finally started to sink in, though clearly she was still clinging to the remnants of her own warped narrative. Up until then, she had somehow convinced herself that everyone around her was just misunderstanding her pure intentions, and that she was being victimized by gossip and jealousy, and that the president, of all people, would surely recognize her worth if she only explained herself properly. But this time, reality hit her square in the face. The president, who up until then had shown remarkable patience, perhaps even too much leniency, with her increasingly erratic and disruptive behavior, was firm, clear, and absolutely uncompromising. His words left no room for interpretation, no cracks through which Sydney could squeeze in her fantasies. He told her flat out that her behavior had crossed the line, that her actions, what she tried to dismiss as harmless affection or office jokes, were entirely inappropriate, disruptive, and frankly embarrassing to the company. Apparently, those words, spoken in such a direct and formal tone, finally managed to pierce through the thick fog of denial she had wrapped herself in. Right there in the office lobby, in front of other employees, she collapsed onto the floor, sobbing uncontrollably, as if the world had ended. No one moved to comfort her. At that point, sympathy had long since been eroded by months of her one-sided obsessions, her bizarre stunts, and the chaos she had created for everyone. And it wasn't just the confession prank. Her misunderstanding of social boundaries had been escalating steadily. From unsolicited gifts, personal messages, and unwanted physical proximity to more disruptive behaviors that interfered with workplace dynamics, Sydney had become a ticking time bomb of HR violations. The president, taking into account not just the immediate scandal, but also the long-term impact on the company's morale and operations, issued her a final, non-negotiable ultimatum. One more misstep and she would be dismissed. No warnings, no discussions, she was already on thin ice, and she had no more chances left. Surprisingly, for the next couple of months, Sydney seemed to calm down. Perhaps the public humiliation, combined with the president's clear stance, forced her to retreat into herself. People started to relax a bit, hoping that maybe this time she had finally learned her lesson and would quietly mend her ways. But, of course, it wasn't meant to last. About 2 months later, she latched onto a new obsession, an 18-year-old fresh out of high school recruit who had just joined the company as a trainee. And once again, her delusions resurfaced with a vengeance. Ignoring the obvious age gap, the boy's discomfort, and the whispers from colleagues, she began showering him with attention, trying to monopolize his time, even going as far as waiting for him outside his apartment complex. Things escalated quickly, and it didn't take long before the young employee, clearly terrified and overwhelmed, reported her to the police. There was no more room for the company to cover for her or to protect her from herself. This time the law got involved. The incident turned into an official harassment case, and Sydney was immediately terminated. Her employee badge revoked, her desk cleared out under supervision. After that, she vanished from the professional circles entirely. What I heard later, through the inevitable gossip vine, was that she was taken back to her hometown, a small rural area far from the city lights she had once aspired to bask in. There, in a move that felt both desperate and calculated, she became the second wife of a man in his 50s, an arrangement her family had likely brokered in a frantic attempt to offload her, considering her now infamous reputation. It was said that this man had been divorced twice before and had no children, but needed someone to care for his aging parents and manage his household. And so that man became the only person